Sagittarius? Welcome to your March general reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is where we talk about everything that doesn't pertain to your love life. If it tries to come out, obviously I'll talk about it, but that's not my intention here. There are a ton of other love readings on my channel, so if you're looking specifically for that, make sure you check those out as well. I do weeklies, I do singles, and I do generals. All right, guys, if you're on other social media, feel free to hit me up there where I post other daily tarot-related content, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all under the same name. All right, guys, here we go. So, right away, guys, both of your oracles that I've pulled so far are almost identical. Two different decks. They're almost identical. The message is pretty cool. Let's see what's up, Sag. The World. Crossed by Justice. Let me just move these. I don't like when they're like not right in the middle of the circle. Sorry. It's a thing I have. Hangman. King of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Death. Two of Swords. Four of Swords reversed. The Moon reversed. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, guys, so for your oracles, you have Dissolving Fear. All right. First one out, Dissolving Fear. It is okay to have fears, but know that fear is merely an illusion. Any fear that arises is a protective reaction. It is your ego trying to protect you from the unknown, from danger to stability, from potential threats. They are all illusions through which you can grow. As you overcome your fears, you emerge stronger, more confident, and free. You know yourself as capable, and confidence grows, enabling you to face life in a more empowered way. Recognize your ego's help and move beyond it. Almost choked, sorry guys. Dive into fear so you can emerge with more vibrance and a more fulfilling sense of belonging. You are strong. Overcoming fears is like climbing a staircase. Every step you take takes you upward to your goal, your fulfillment and joy. Surrender your fears to the Father, Mother, and move forward with courage and faith. Step out of your comfort zone. Believe in yourself. You have what it takes. Release your fear and free your soul. Courage is doing something you fear despite the fear. Oh my gosh, dropping my stuff. Okay, now this is what's cool. Your other oracle is called the Dissolving Light. So you have Dissolving Fear and the Dissolving Light, which is fear, right? Why should I fear anything? What was I ever any less by dying? There's something unworthy of you that must be released. Give up the fears and doubts, the belief that somehow things are not going to work out. You are meant to be free in a way that only truth can provide. And just, you know, right from the door, looking at this reading before I get into it, you have Death reversed here. So there is something that you are trying to hold on to that might be trying to end, but you are likely holding on to it out of fear. All right, so anyway, you're coming in as the World here, right? The World crossed by Justice, Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be like accomplishing a goal with a Libra. The World is closing out a cycle and starting a new one, but not in a bad way. It's just you've accomplished what you needed to accomplish. There might be like a court case that is finally done and settled. It looks like it has gone in your favor, or at least it was fair. There wasn't anything unfair about it. With Justice upright here, it is, you know, it's fair, balanced, equal. is closing out some kind of a karmic cycle for you. And now you're, you know, you finished something in your life, whether you know it or not. You know, it might just be like some kind of lesson you had to learn in life, and now you've accomplished it. So now it's time to start something else. You know what? I'm going to clarify that before we move on. King of Wands. Nice. You actually have him right here as well. You have him in your past and your present. And this is your energy, right? As well as Aries and Leo. But this is you being in your power. It's you being confident, being goal-driven, action-oriented. It can be like a business owner. You know, maybe you have your own business. Maybe you're trying to accomplish that. Either way, it's going after what you want and getting it, and not in, you know, an arrogant kind of way. It's just confidence, it's power, it's energy, it's drive, and you have him here in your recent past. So you're right where you need to be within yourself. That's you. That's your own power, all right? Now down here in your foundation, you have the Hangman. So there's something that you're waiting for. Something that you're just not taking any action on because you're really trying to make sure that you know what's going on. Look at it from every angle. Make sure there's nothing that you're missing. You could be waiting for somebody else. Either way, the Hanged Man is spiritual enlightenment. It's Odin energy, if that means anything to you. Let's get one on the Hanged Man. The Chariot reversed. So you could be waiting for a Cancer. You could be waiting to move. So the Chariot reversed is lack of forward movement. So for some reason, you're waiting to move forward on something. You could be buying a house, buying a car, traveling. If you're traveling, there's some kind of delays. There's something that you have to wait on. And the Magician, look at all of those majors down here in your foundation. So you're manifesting something here. Let's get this other deck. You're waiting. There's like a reason that you can't move forward with something right now, but I think you're using that time to magic, to manifest. You're just kind of like waiting for your manifestations to show up here. All right, what is this, Magician? The Three of Wands. I keep wanting to go like this. Sorry, guys. The Three of Wands, forward movement. Again, could be travel. You've got the Chariot reversed and the Four of Wands upright after the Magician. So if you're like having some travel delays with moving, buying a car, whatever it is here, it's going to clear up. All right. This is looking towards the future. It's manifesting your future the way that you want. It can definitely be manifesting a vacation, some kind of travel. Now up in here in your present, you've got the Five of Pentacles. So that's lack mentality. You could be feeling like you don't have enough money. You could be having issues around your home. It can be feeling left out in the cold, feeling rejected, abandoned. And this doesn't have to be you. It can be someone around you. There's definitely like a left out feeling here. It's poverty mentality. You know, maybe there's some financial issues. Let's see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Death. Scorpio. Okay, so here's something strange, guys. You've got death reversed in your future. So there's something that's ending for you now that I think tries to come back. Or you try to fix it. All right, so, but either way, there's an ending here that is either leaving you feeling rejected, left out in the cold, or somebody you're dealing with, or you're ending that stage of that lack mindset. I mean, it's tax time soon. Maybe, you know, you guys felt like you were broke and now your tax money's coming up soon or something. Let's get one on that. The Eight of Cups reversed. All right, so there's an energy of not wanting to leave a situation even though it's disappointing because you've put a lot into it. It can also be a situation or a person that you have walked away from. It doesn't have to be love. It can be like a friend, family, whatever. Trying to come back after you'd already ended something with them because you felt like they kind of left you out in the cold. You felt like they kind of abandoned you, or the other way around. And now they're trying to come back. Now here in the future, you've got death reverse. So it looks like they might succeed, or you might. Somebody trying to reverse an ending or stop something from ending. It's Scorpio. Let's get one on that. The Seven of Swords reverse. Somebody's confessing something. Somebody feels like if they come clean, something won't end. Or if they just confess something, they can fix it. Or, you know, somebody could be getting caught doing something. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius? The High Priestess. So there's some kind of deception that is coming out. Some kind of secrets that are coming out, and it's something that your intuition had been trying to tell you. You just weren't hearing it. And the King of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius can have to do with an air sign. Can have to do with somebody confessing that they weren't honest about something. Maybe they were too cold and detached, and now they you know, feel bad for making you feel like you were just abandoned. They might have like cut off communication with you the whole way, or you might have done that to them. This person, I just don't know that it's any better now. I don't think that they know how to talk to you or anyone really like an adult, and I don't know that I would even trust what they're saying, even if they're confessing. I think that there's still it's still not all out there. They're still hiding something. All right, you're also coming in here as the Two of Swords, so real indecisive, and kind of not seeing a situation for what it is, being in a little bit of denial here. Let's see, why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here for Sagittarius? The Three of Swords, oh boy. All right, here's the thing. You might be closing your eyes to something because it's too hurtful to look at. It's like avoiding some kind of hurt, some kind of heartbreak. You might know that there's something hurtful going on, but you're like not wanting to see it. Or by not making a decision, somebody could get hurt, or you could feel like you don't want to make a decision because you don't want to hurt anybody. And the Knight of Swords, it's a conversation though. So there's a conversation that you need to have. I don't think you want to have it because I think that you feel like somebody will get hurt. You might hurt somebody's feelings or break somebody's heart here. But the Knight of Swords, it's like, it's a conversation that kind of has to happen. One on that Knight of Swords. You've got a lot of air here, guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Fool reversed. Aries. It could be telling somebody that, you know, you feel like they're being reckless. You feel like they are engaging in some kind of risky behavior. And you just aren't ready to jump right into anything with them because you feel like it's not safe. Why do we have the Fool reversed here? Could just be an Aries that you're dealing with too. Why is the Fool reversed here? The Ace of Pentacles. So there's an offer here of something for you long-term, whether it's a house, a job, you know, a relationship, whatever. It's meant to be long-term, it's stable, but somebody feels like it's too risky. Somebody feels like they don't want to take a chance here because they feel like they're going to get hurt. So it's just having a conversation about that. In your environment, you have the Four of Swords reversed here. So you have somebody around you that is affecting you in some way, that isn't healing from something. And you've got the Three of Swords in your energy. So it might be something that happened between you and them, and they're not practicing good self-care. They're not taking care of themselves. It could be physical, it can be emotional, but there's somebody here that really is like neglecting their healing, their health, whatever. Let's get one on that. The Six of Cups reversed. Somebody from like your past. So if you have somebody coming back from your past, whether it's a friend, family member, ex, whatever, they're still not healed from whatever happened between you guys. This could even like go back to childhood. You could have somebody around you that isn't healing from like childhood issues. But somebody's really stuck in some hurt energy from the past around you. Your hopes and fears, you have the Moon reverse. That's Pisces. You could have a Pisces that's relevant to you. But as a hope and fear, you're hoping for everything to be out in the open. Whatever's under the surface, you want it to come out. You don't want there to be anything hidden. But it's also scary because, you know, with the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords, by bringing everything out into the surface, it could hurt somebody. But, I mean, you know, it's funny because you have this card here, right? Remember in the very beginning, you're meant to be free in a way that only truth can provide. So, yeah, I mean, sometimes the truth does hurt people, but still, it has to come out. It can't not. It's just unhealthy. And the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Could have to do with finances. Can have to do with leaving like a job. Somebody could be afraid of leaving a situation because of finances, or just feeling like they're not able to be independent. Now your outcome though, guys, is the Page of Pentacles. So you have this new offer of commitment. This would be like a new job, new house, something, you know, long-term, tangible, whatever. And you had that Chariot reverse. So, I mean, you could be buying a car and it could be coming here in the outcome, but this is like a message that you get about something stable in your life. What is this Page of Pentacles? The Seven of Pentacles. So if you're somebody that invests money, this is really good energy for that. It's you investing in something, whether it's actually investing money or investing in yourself, investing in a connection, situation, whatever. You are going to start to see the benefits from that. And the Page of Wands, it could have to do with something that is like a creative pursuit of yours. So if you have something that you're good at, a talent, you could have somebody that is like reaching out to you, wanting to like pay you for that, you know? And it's also about investing in your passion. Whatever you're passionate about, invest in that because it's going to pay off for you. You've got Earth and Fire here. You could have an Earth sign coming in, wanting to invest in you, wanting to invest in your talent, whatever that is here. All right, let's get you some additional messages. Sagittarius, what else do my Sagittarians need to hear in March? What does Sagittarius need to hear in March? Ego, which is the Devil card. Capricorn, you could have a Capricorn in your life. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So this lack mentality might not even be real. It might just be a fear of yours. Let's get one on that. the Four of Winter, which is the Four of Swords over here. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or a vacation. Yeah, that was heavy down here. The delays, the being, you know, held back. So there is something here that is causing some issues for you with that devil energy. It can be like a behavior pattern, a fear, probably a fear, because you've got that all over this reading. You know, fear of releasing yourself from something, right? The devil's really bound energy. You could feel tied to something but unable to break free of it as well. So if you would just take the time, you know, take that necessary retreat, whatever it is, and it's going to clear your head and you're going to be able to see a situation for what it is and make a clear-headed decision. All right? All right, I'm going to get you a Rebel Oracle or two. These are kind of offensive, and it's okay. I like it. I hope you guys are cool with it. These shits get so serious that I have to throw these in here, so I have some comedy in my life. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have, Sagittarius? Make it rain. Look at that. You got the money. So, yeah, this lack mentality, it's either just paranoia or it's resolving real fast. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think we all do that sometimes. All right, guys. Take care. Thanks for being here.